entire body. So talk about summer ready skin, even before you put on your self tanner, but look at the difference in just one use. Now here, the neck, and you're probably saying, Liz, it's not just my neck, it's my décolleté, where I'm really noticing the loss of firmness. I'm really noticing the dullness and the blotchiness to my skin. Look at after, putting this on, wow, look at the after. And I think Christine's there as well to show you on her neck using the Face and Body Elixir, which, by the way, has been sold out. Today's the first day it's been back since February.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Tina, as we're watching, Tina on Facebook says, wow, this three-piece is a great deal. I already have these products, but if you don't, get it. People are talking back on Facebook. Diane's asking Lisa, you're grabbing this, right, Lisa? Shady says, this elixir is really good all over. Lisa says, I love this elixir. Lisa goes, it makes your skin look gorgeous, hydrated, and plumped. Oh my gosh, Laura says, I think I need this oil serum. I love that you mentioned it is an oil and a serum combined, so it's not greasy, it's not sticky or tacky, it's not gonna leave a residue on your clothes. You get an instant gratification and satisfaction with it. When you're looking at your neck and your décolleté and you're seeing those before lines. There is a lot going on where we're kind of crunching our neck. It's a different skin and it really needs that hydration, but to be able to smooth out the appearance of those lines and wrinkles with just the oil, and then you also have the elixir to be able to boost up that tightening and firming appearance, plus get the radiance. You've got a one-stop shop for a trifecta. Look at the results. Today, you're getting all of it home on a $75 savings. Just the early vitality oil alone is $69. So for less than you can buy that, you're getting the body balm, which is gonna nourish and cleanse your body. You're also getting that famous Face and Body Elixir that's now boosting that tightening and that radiance that you can use on your face or you can use on your body or all over. $10.50 gets it home and free shipping and handling. Everybody's going crazy on Facebook about this, Liz, because we wait for smart deals because there are many today's specials.
Yes, and we didn't just put together any smart deal. This is the best of our top sellers and your favorites. So yes, you're getting the early harvest, which is just hand harvested once a year. And why is it early? It's actually the unripe olive. This is the family's private reserve. I love what you were saying, the analogy of a fine wine. Think of this as your fine wine, but don't drink it. It's the unripe olive. It has to be bottled within 6 hours. But what that means for your skin is you're getting 5 times the amount of polyphenols and antioxidants that work instantly on your skin. So that's it. Once a day, you're pressing it onto clean skin. And then look at this. I love this one because this is what all of you said after just using it once. You all agreed your skin was smoother. 90% said it improved the look of your loose skin, lines and wrinkles. And I love the last one. Skin was tighter. It sort of checks all the boxes in a serum, in a booster that you're only using once a day. So you can keep using whatever you're using. Just incorporate this in. Again, I prefer to use it at night, so while our body's at rest, those actives can go to work. So 1 to 2 drops, press it onto clean skin, and then this Face and Body Elixir. Okay, so take a look at Miss Patsy, who's beautiful in her before, but like so many of us, when she looks in the mirror, she's saying, wait a second, I've got the loose skin. I've got the lines and wrinkles. I'm noticing that the texture of my skin is looking a little rough. But look at the after. I know, so it improves the appearance of the firmness, the tightness, her skin is smoother, and look at the difference. Because if you're like Patsy and you're saying, Liz, the apples of my cheeks are starting to fall forward, my jawline is less defined, look at the after. I know, it's like she looks beautiful in both, but look at how it just brings her skin back to life.
No, you took the words right out of my mouth, and I love this is good for any skin type, any skin tones, whether you're 25 or 85 and anywhere in between. You're getting all 3 full-size products. It's a $75 savings. $10 gets it home to try it. You can pay that off over 5 months and free shipping and handling. It is like a little mini Today special from KORRES. A lot of you guys on Facebook are going crazy. Think of Mother's Day. Think of Father's Day. Think of birthdays and bridal showers. I mean, this is for anyone that really just wants that beautiful, tighter, firmer, brighter looking skin every single day.
Exactly, and it's once a day, which is so exciting because if you're using a skincare routine and your skin sort of reached a plateau and you're saying, I want to boost my skin to the next level, this is the way to do it just once a day, which is so exciting to really firm, tighten, and smooth out
Just get it for the Vitality Shield. I'm telling you that early harvest, you will not be disappointed. It's like the extra stuff is bonus. So stay in the ordering process. We have a lot of you trying to place your orders. We are a little bit busy right now. And $10.50 gets it home. So that's our launch of a smart deal from KORRES. I'm so excited. We have such a full show this morning. So many of you chiming in on Facebook. So thank you so much. I've got Kelly who's talking on Facebook, and Rochelle and Tina, and we've got Lisa. I love that you guys have conversations to each other. Sandy says, I use KORRES products in each bathroom and gave them to my daughters for gifts. So that's beautiful. I love that, sharing and spreading all of that love. Hey, listen, you're watching Wake Up Beautiful. My name is Valerie Stepp. I'm gonna give away $25 soon. It's by getting into the chat. Go to the HSN Facebook page. Just tell me what you love about HSN. Like, what's your favorite beauty product? What's the one product you tell all of your friends about? What's the one that you rave about, right? Because it's our beauty faves and raves. 5 flex pay on all beauty today, and free shipping and handling on all beauty today. So stock up, spread those payments over a little bit of time. And can I give you a little tiny secret? We had a customer appreciation beauty box, and we don't have a lot of these. In fact, all of our sample boxes have sold out in the past. This is the one that you said were your favorite. So full-size KORRES shower gel. You've got Beekman in there. You've got Clinique. You have Benefit They're Real. You've got Juicy Couture, Elizabeth Arden, and a full-size Carol's Daughter wash set. It's a value of over $84. Comes in that beautiful cloud-like, oceanic-inspired, print. It's $25. $25 for that entire box. Grab it while you can. $5 is our best flexible payment. Gets it home, free shipping and handling. That is an unbelievable way that you can gift somebody some of your HSN favorites, and definitely get a few for yourself as well, because once those are gone, those are gone. They're all kind of like special edition. Speaking of special edition, I know you've heard of Wet Brush. It is the #1 best-selling brush on the planet. It's for your hair. And why did the professionals create the Wet Brush for the professionals? Because as you're brushing someone's hair, it's the pulls, it's the tangles, it's the snap, crackle, pop. You had to find a way to glide through the hair beautifully without damaging it. So here we have a brand new launch. I love that we've got so many launches of 3 iconic wet brushes. We call it the Back to Basics, and here's why. This is their famous best-selling speed dry brush. Notice you've got kind of like these open slats. That is gonna help reduce the drying time. This is the shine brush. You're gonna be able to add some of that shine and that beautiful luster back into your hair. And then this one, I'm gonna spin this around, is where it all started. This is the iconic, this is the original detangler wet brush. And you'll notice those IntelliFlex bristles. I'm gonna spin this here so you can see. That's what doesn't pull, doesn't tug, doesn't snap, crackle, pop. You're getting not 1, not 2, but all 3 full size for $23.99. They come in the pink for the speed dry, black in that beautiful shine, and then in the original detangler is gonna have this great animal print. Under $5 gets it home, and the best part about it is they're individually boxed. So you can buy a couple sets of these, you can keep a couple, you can gift some, you can make gift sets and self-care gifts and wellness gifts for people, because everybody can use a wet brush, everybody. Because it makes all the difference when you're in the shower and you're trying to comb through your hair hair is wet, maybe you have fine hair, thick hair, curly hair. If you have hair on your head or a sensitive scalp or even thin hair, the difference of a wet brush makes you happy, because you're not tugging and pulling, you're not breaking your hair. And it's why it is the professional choice. It's why you find it in every salon. It's why companies all over the globe have tried to imitate it, but there's only one, and it is the wet brush. This is an exclusive 3-piece set for you guys, so go ahead and start picking it up now. I want to introduce you to our special guest. Her name is Angie Lee. She might win the award for the best hair on the planet, but I know your secret, Angie. I know it. I know your secret. And I stole your secret.
Yes.
Look how long my hair is getting now.
My gosh, it's absolutely gorgeous, Valerie. I love it so much. I love that you're saving your hair. You know, this truly is, I mean, we call it back to basics, but why I'm so excited this morning about this bundle is because these are our top 3. Don't just take my word for it or 70 countries around the world's word for it. Take your own word for it. Customer Choice Beauty Award winner best hair tool. I mean, think about this. We are giving you the best of the best of the best. Why? Because first, like you said, you get that original detangler. This is what put us on the map. That IntelliFlex bristle. This is a patented bristle only brought to you by Wet Brush. Don't be fooled by imposters. They're out there, but they're not the Wet Brush, right? So gliding through your hair, gliding through the tangles. Listen, wet, dry, long, short, thick, thin, curly, straight, it doesn't matter. All hair for the Wet Brush, right? We didn't stop there. Going to one of my next faves, the speed dry. Do you blow dry your hair? Is your hair getting damaged from the heat? Heat protected IntelliFlex bristles, open ventilation. Oh yeah, and did I mention 50% faster dry time, which means 50% less heat damage on your hair. We're not even stopping yet. We're gonna finish it off with what I have to say is one of my all-time must-haves. Not only is this shine brush full of 100% natural boar bristle, but it's not going to pull the hair. It's actually giving your hair almost like a treatment. How does it do it? Well, it stops the breakage, but more importantly, Valerie, those bristles are carrying my own natural oils from my scalp, delivering it all the way down the entire hair shaft, all the way to the ends. So I don't have any product on my hair right now. And I want you guys to see this, why this is so important. I only use this shine brush. So if you have lackluster hair, if your hair is getting dull, it is looking dry, you need to be using a shine brush. All three brushes individually boxed. You get to keep some, you get to give some. In my opinion, keep all three, buy another set for your mom, your sister, your girlfriend. It is going to absolutely be their fave.
Okay, so Annie on Facebook says, I love my wet brushes. She got the 5-piece set at Christmas time and she gave them to her granddaughters. She loves them. It doesn't matter who you are, man, woman, child, pet. Everybody loves the wet brush because it works. And it's the original. This is the iconic. This is where it all started. This is the original detangler in a full size. And you're getting in this fun kind of like sassy leopard print. But it's all about the bristles. Bristles that aren't going to pull, tug, or snap, crackle, pop. That reduce the breakage, minimize, you know, those split ends, right? You're getting this. This is the full size. Then I love that you're getting the speed dry, because otherwise you might not go and buy yourself the speed dry. But the way that this, you hold it in your hand and you're gonna use this, you see the curve on that? You see the open slats in the back so that the hot air can move through it so that you're drying your hair faster, which means you're putting less heat on it overall. Then this one I've never bought. In fact, I'm getting this set today because the more I watch Angie go like this and put all that shine, I've been brushing my hair this whole time. I don't have as gorgeous a hair as Angie, but I'm telling you what, I'm working towards it, and look how I'm doing it. I'm brushing my own hair and I'm not pulling it. And look, there's no hair in the brush. How many times can you say that with your own comb or hairbrush at home? Normally you look down and you're like, it's gobs of hair. That's the hair from your head that typically otherwise wouldn't be pulled out. So jump into this, you guys. We wait for exclusive sets from Wet Brush. You're getting all three, you're not choosing. You're getting it home to try it individually boxed for $4.80. Lisa on Facebook says, I actually have naturally curly hair and it works great. And that's the key. If you have thin, fine, tangly hair, it works. If you have short, curly, thick hair, it works. If you have a sensitive scalp, this is beautiful because it really, it glides over your scalp, but it really works when it comes to not damaging the hair. And I love that the difference is, one, your typical hairbrush, Angie, tends to get stuck and almost causes that oh my gosh moment of how am I gonna get this hairbrush out of my hair? And goodness gracious, if that's a young child, you know you're having a screaming like tantrum and you struggle and you're damaging your hair. Use a wet brush, watch it just glide through like a hot knife through butter.
It's so very true. And especially if you've got grandchildren or children, little ones. Listen, I've had long hair my whole life. I think, where in the world was this when I was a kid, running and crying away from my mother for brushing my hair? We're getting ready to go into that summertime hair. What am I talking about? You know it, the chlorine hair, the saltwater hair. Sometimes it's so dreadful you don't even want to comb through it, because not only is it uncomfortable, but you know that you're going to be ripping it out. This brush is proven effective to stop pulling out your hair. If you wear extensions, if you wear wigs, #1 recommended brush for wigs and extensions because of that delicacy. If you have thinner hair and you notice that it kind of starts to separate and get a little stringy throughout the day, you guys are gonna love the Shine brush. It almost like brings that hair back together. But look at the shine, look at the luster, no split ends, no breakage. One hair in this brush. I mean, sign me up. And you don't have to choose. You guys are getting all 3 individually boxed. Enjoy them. You're going to be raving about them as well. And if you give them as gifts, get ready. Because whoever you give them to, they're going to be just talking to you about this brush for years to come.
So good, all 3. I love that people are talking about what a great deal this is, how you can find these like in your salons. For 1 you're spending on those prices, you're getting 3 full size you're not choosing. Denise says this brush is awesome. It glides through my thick curly hair with ease, and that's why we love the wet brush. Thank you so much, Angie. So good to see you. Thanks for this exclusive set.
Thank you so much. You guys have a great day.
Good to see you. Isn't she just like, just love her energy, her excitement, and we're just talking about hair. We're just talking about, like, you know, the everyday things, brushing your hair. But maybe every day is a little mundane. Maybe it's a little boring. Maybe nobody's showing you love and affection. When was the last time you got kissed? I'll wait. Okay, when was the last time you got kissed? When was the last time you felt kissable? You smelled kissable. Well, I'm so honored and so excited because we have a launch of Sugarful here at HSN. I am so thrilled to show you from Michel Germain, his famous Sugarful Eau de Parfum 2-piece set. Now, first off, can we just talk about how beautiful and playful and happy these bottles are? They just look like they would be filled with liquid cotton candy. That's almost what it is. So one of these bottles, this is a 3.4 ounce. You're getting this one. I went to Michelle's website, way more money than our event price today just for the 3.4. You're also getting the 1.4 ounce as well. This is a launch here at HSN, but Michel Germain is a Master Award winning perfumer. So he is not new to the industry. That handsome man right there has been in the business for 25 years. So welcome to HSN, Michel. So glad to have you and glad to be able to honor and have the Sugarful, which is an iconic fragrance in your line. So welcome in.
Wow, Valerie, what an introduction. Thank you so much for having me on your show. I wanted to remind you, Valerie, I don't know, but your name is of French origin. Do you know that?
I do know that. My mom studied in France. My mom studied in France, and that was one of her favorite names.
And it means strong and brave. So you're quite the woman.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's talk about the woman who would want to implement Sugarful in her day and how you got to HSN. I love your story. Tell us a little bit about your background before we dive into the fragrance itself.
Well, when I was awarded the Lifetime Achievement Award with 25 years creating fragrances, for major department stores such as Macy's and Hudson's Bay, I wanted to give back, and I wanted to create something to bring joy to the world, and that is why I created Sugarful.
And can we just talk about the packaging? Like how delightfully amazing and just fun and playful and kissable. That's the word that we keep seeing and we keep hearing when we hear those of you who have tried Sugarful, who have loved Sugarful. This is a beautiful collection. I think it'd be wonderful to give somebody that maybe has had a rough year, had a rough season. So let's talk about the notes. Let's talk about what our viewers, what our customers, what our guys and gals are gonna experience when they spray Sugarful for the first time.
Well, first of all, you really smell absolutely wonderful when you wear this fragrance. It has the juicy wild strawberries, the fresh tangerine, the pretty pink peonies from France, which are just so pretty. And most importantly, the delectable pink cotton candy on the base. This fragrance was designed specifically to really last long on the skin. And it creates a irresistible trail that, you know, kisses are sure to follow.
Well, I kind of started the presentation with asking when the last time anyone has been kissed. You know, we are getting out a little bit more now. We're starting to see our friends and our family. Don't you want to kind of like just make those firsts again memorable? That's how you do it with a fragrance. I want to invite you in to place your order because most of you have never seen this here at HSN because this is officially the launch. Now you can find it on the website and in the high-end department stores, but what you'd find on the website is the 3.4 ounce for a lot more money than our event price. And I love the bottle. I mean, it's just like sponge sugar with that delectable cotton candy, that effervescence that's playful and joyful and just, I don't know, it's just those like nuzzly things, once makes you want to get closer. You're also getting the 1.4 ounce. And this is an eau de parfum, not an eau de toilette. The packaging is delightful as well. It is happy, it is joyous, it makes you smile, and then when you spray it. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, so I have to actually admit something to you, Michelle. I said, I've never smelled this fragrance before. But I lied to you because the moment that I smelled it, I haven't even sprayed it, I remember when I smelled this fragrance. I remember there was a moment in my life where, you know, you try different fragrances and I had gotten a sample of Sugarful.
Yes.
And it's so iconic in my mind because I can remember exactly where I was, I can remember where I lived and who my friends were with and everything. But I lost that little bottle and I didn't remember what it was called and what the name was. And I remember thinking, how am I gonna recreate that fragrance? And I've never to this day been able to smell this again until right in this very moment. I'm literally getting chills because it brings me to a space where I felt fun and free and playful and happy and in love, yes. Right? Like those moments of like, this is why I love this fragrance.
You feel joyful and beautiful when you wear this fragrance. You feel kissable, and Valerie, the kisses are sure to come, whether it's from your spouse, your children, your whole family. Sugarful is playful, kissable, sugarful. And I want to mention, Valerie, just while we're looking at the bottle on the screen, this bottle is modeled after those retro sugar shakers that we see in those fashionable diners that we all like to go to. It's really a pretty, the carton is absolutely, that sparkling pink is just irresistible. It's pretty. You can use it as it's a great keepsake because you can use it to keep your makeup and
oh my
lipsticks
gosh,
and what have you.
You could take the top off and put your like makeup brushes in here and so forth. Like that, you're right. These are keepsake bottles for sure.
They're very, very pretty.
Oh my gosh, I have to tell everybody real quick, because this is what happens around here, Michelle. I know you're new to HSN, but this is going quick. We now have less than 700 for everybody in the country that's watching. Remember, you're getting both in the beautiful gift set at a phenomenal price. You can try it for $10. If you don't love it, you can send it back, but free shipping and handling as well. So I'm so sorry to interrupt you. Let's go back to the fragrance again. I wanted everybody to know, though, how limited this is.
No problem. No problem, no problem. And it is an HSN exclusive. This is a very special piece for you. But more importantly, ladies, with Sugarful, there are no rules. You can spray Sugarful on anywhere, anytime, for any occasion. You know your pulse points, but with Sugarful, there are no rules. You can spray Sugarful on your ankles and dance your way through the day. You can spray Sugarful in your hair, and every time you swish your hair, you're going to smell the delectable, delicious scent of Sugarful. You can spray Sugarful on where you want to be kissed. And who doesn't want to be kissed? Because I love kissing and kissing a lot. And lastly, you can spray Sugarful on before you climb into bed and enjoy your sweet dreams. But more importantly and lastly, to remind yourself that you are prettier than ever.
Oh, I love that. I love all the reminders. I love the tips and tricks because I'm gonna do that. A little on the ankle. I'm gonna take my twirl in my dress, a little on those pulse points, a little on the neck and the hair, so that as I move and as I go about my day, I'm spreading that beautiful touch of sugar to everybody that's around me. You guys are going to love this. I also love the time of year that we're presenting this to you. Just as the temperature is getting a little warmer and we're feeling like we want to go out and dance, we want to be playful, we want to be near our loved ones, we want those extra kisses. And yes, nothing says that you can't spray this on your pillow or on the bed sheets before, an evening. So feel free to do all those things, but definitely don't wait on this deal. This is launching right here in HSN. We have less than 500 to go around. $10 gets both of them home. Remember, 3.4 ounce, which if you go to Michelle Germain's website is way more than our event price. You're also getting the 1.4 ounce. This is not an eau de toilette, it's an eau de parfum, which is a higher concentration. So it's gonna last longer all day. It is not something that's like in your face. It's definitely addictive and luscious and sugary, like that spun cotton candy. Addictive is really the word. My husband, when I get home, he's gonna be kissing me.
I want to point out, Valerie, I want to point out that you've sprayed that fragrance at least a dozen times. And what is interesting about Sugarful is it's very uplifting. But more importantly, it creates a gorgeous trail, but it's not overpowering. If you want to brighten your day, you just pour on some Sugarful. If you have a date, just pour on some Sugarful and enjoy the kisses. If you have an anniversary, just pour on some Sugarful and enjoy your very special evening. Sugarful, really, it's celebrate every day. Just pour on some Sugarful. You're worth it. I'd love to hear from you of your wonderful Sugarful experiences, whether you can send in a review or give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.
Well, I want to invite everybody, and if you're not placing your order, this could possibly sell out in this one presentation. That's how popular it is. And Michelle Germain is not new to fragrance. He's an lifetime award achievement winner, 25 years in the business. This is his baby, okay? And he's a master perfumer. This is parfum. And look, if you just get it even for the bottles, maybe it's for you and your daughter, you and your sister, you and your granddaughter. You guys can share those memories, that playfulness, that addictive and luscious and sweet, like sugariness that's just exciting. And real quick, we have less than 300. Michelle, just give us a little of those dazzling, sparkling notes again and that are so, delectable.
Oh, the juicy wild strawberries, the pretty pink peonies from France, and the delectable pink cotton candy. These notes we constructed in a way that are delicious on the skin. They put a smile on your face, and when you're smiling, you feel joyful, you feel beautiful. This is a gorgeous fragrance, I promise you.
Kissable, playful, fun, effervescent, perfect spring and summertime edition. I think that fragrance is that perfect final accessory. So yes, you're buying beautiful jewelry and dresses, but do not forget about that piece de resistance at the end to make those people come around and give you those sweet kisses. Michelle, so wildly popular this morning. I don't even know how many we have left. 250 left. $10 on any major credit card gets it home. Free shipping and handling, brand new to HSN. Gorgeous packaging. Think of brides, think of Mother's Day, think of your best friend. Michelle, what an honor. Thank you so much for launching here on Wake Up Beautiful. I look forward to seeing you again very soon.
Thank you for having me, Valerie. Have a nice day.
Little kisses. Little kisses. All right, we are super busy. If you want your best ordering experience, go to hsn.com. And while you're there, did you know that we have a special promotion going on to help you refer your favorite products to your friends? And when you do, you get $20 off your next purchase, and they get $15 off. So go to hsn.com, just type in refer a friend. And considering today is our beauty faves and raves, we've got 5 interest-free credit card payments on all beauty and free shipping and handling. We're having so much fun shopping together. Let's do some more right after a quick little break. Don't go anywhere.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling nice.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
KORRES was born in the oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Athens, Greece. We bring you the natural beauty of Greece to your fingertips, delivering innovative, effective formulas that are powerful and keep in mind the importance of natural ingredients. By partnering with over 1,000 different farmers to bring you high-quality ingredients to unlock the best of nature and science, bringing you results that you can see and feel.
Feel inspired now that spring is here. Join us for our spring home and outdoor event. From gardening tools, plants, and patio furniture to spring kitchen essentials, home decor, and more. Create a tranquil home to enjoy this spring and beyond. Plus, don't miss the premieres of Bellport Garden with outdoor essentials and Chef Jamie Gwen with cookware. Open the windows, let the fresh air in, and love your space during our spring home and outdoor event, Friday at midnight on HSN and at hsn.com. Customer Appreciation Month is all about you. All of April, we're showing the love to our HSN card VIPs with exclusive perks like VIP Thursdays, a special offer every Thursday in April, plus Extra Flex or 12-month VIP financing on so many items. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-284-3100 for details on our exclusive VIP offers.
The moment has come that we're gonna have a very big celebration here at HSN because 10 years ago, lives began being changed with a brand new patented system, a system that has literally become the #1 best global seller because of results of what you're seeing on your screen. By using R45, the reversal from Beauty Bio, you are gonna watch your skin visibly transform before your eyes within a matter of days, and then continue the system, and within 6 weeks, you will notice that those wrinkles that you wake up in the morning and you can't stand, you're like, where did that one come from? And how is there another one over here that's deeper and longer and crossing over the other one? What about your pores? You look and you start putting on a lot of makeup because you're trying to fill in the pores and smooth out the appearance of your skin. Maybe your texture feels rough or ragged, or it's drooping or it's sagging. So when you think about aging, those are a lot of things that as we go through, we're like, okay, I'm gonna need a cream for firmness. I'm gonna need a cream for brightness. I'm gonna need a cream for wrinkles. I'm gonna need a cream for my pores. I'm gonna need a cream, you know, for my texture, my tone. Well, what if I told you, put all your stuff aside and give us 45 days. 45 days to transform your skin before your very eyes. Let me introduce you to a retinol system that is a patented delivery system that goes in phases. So this is phase 1. You'll use that for 2 weeks. Then you move on to phase 2. You'll use this phase for 2 weeks. Then you move on to phase 3, and we're gonna show you clinical, scientific results on how you can visibly transform your skin. And this is what you do at night. Well, we wanna make sure that in the morning, you're also treating your skin with vitamin C. It's this perfect recipe for gorgeous glowing skin, and you're gonna get a year's worth of what's called the daily. Let me put this into perspective. Because it's Beauty Bio's 10-year anniversary, and it started here on HSN before it hit any beauty editors, any major beauty retailers, any of the prestige beauty counters, we started with this. This is the original size, okay? What we're doing today, right here, this is $150. On any major retailer, on hsn.com, it's $150. Well, what we are doing, this is a boost, and you're gonna do it once every 6 months. We're gonna double it. So we're gonna give you a second phase 1, a second phase 2, and a second phase 3. So now you've got your 45-day boost here right now for summer glowing optional skin. And then in 6 months, you've got your summer glowing boost for the holidays. We just packaged it into one single bottle. So notice the difference in size. Now, since one boost is $150, that would mean that 2 boosts would be $300. Notice the today's special price. It's nearly 50% off. But remember, I did mention to you about the daily, about this right here. These are those vitamin C's that you're gonna use in the morning to smooth and brighten out the appearance of your skin. One of these is $75. Well, because you're getting a 1-year supply of the R45, Beauty Bio is giving you 2. That's $150 savings. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is happening with the math? Let's take a look, let's break it down for you. How you are gonna tap into a $305 savings today and today only. You're getting the double up size of the phase 1, 2, and 3, the R45, the reversal, and 2 full-size bottles of the daily. It's a $450 value. Today you're getting it for $144.95, but it even gets a little bit better. We understand that even that is a commitment, right? So today is our Beauty Faves and Raves. We're doing 5 interest-free credit card payments and free shipping and handling. So not only do you get that today's special price in this beautiful limited edition special box just for our HSN customers for $28.99, everything that I just showed you, all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, you get free shipping and handling. You also have auto ship. Now, if you're new to HSN, you're probably like, what kind of math is that girl doing? Because that is not the kind of deals that I get at the store, only here at HSN. Auto ship means this kind of secret sale, you get that every time you get your order. So in 6 months, 4 months, a year, you're gonna get the same value, that same $305 savings if you lock it in an auto ship, what everybody is doing. And then one more thing before we dive into more results and see how this works, but for those of you that wait for this to happen once a year, this is the day you're gonna wanna do it because it is the 10-year anniversary, right there. It's a 45-day system, but we're giving you 60 days to try it. So that means you can go through the entire system, the entire product, and if you don't love it, if you don't visibly see those signs of aging look like they're going backwards and your skin looks smoother and brighter and tighter and firmer and plumper and radiant and softer and the lines and wrinkles look diminished and erased, send it back. Send back for a full refund of your purchase price. You've lost nothing. But what if you could gain results? And that's why I'm so excited. We're gonna dive in. We've got a lot to talk about. It's all about retinol, and a lot of you who are like, oh, I've tried retinol, that didn't work for me. We're doing it in a different way with this patented 3-phase system. And it comes to us from Beauty Bio, who we, of course, love and have a special place in our heart because launching 10 years ago, Jamie O'Banion and her father, Dr. Terry James, created a company. Now, you actually grew up in the world of skincare and cosmeceuticals and ingredients because your father is a world-renowned doctor. You guys actually created ingredients and cutting-edge technology for other brands before you created your own brand. And happy 10-year anniversary,
Absolutely.
Jamie, gorgeous girl.
Thank you. Oh, thanks so much, you guys. This is such a special day. I think I've already cried. I don't know how many times you've heard from Cynthia, all of these amazing Beauty Bio babes. So I love you guys. Thank you for being on this journey with me. We started here before we launched globally at Harrods in London and Sephora and Ulta and Nordstrom and Holt Renfrew and Mecca all over the world. This is where it began. So I want to call out, this is very special what we're doing. It's only for our 10th anniversary. We've been planning for 2 years for today. Limited quantity on this set. So when the celebration set is gone, you guys, it is gone. I know it's been a crazy busy morning already. So truth and beauty is what we're all about. I love that you said that a second ago, Val, because I was so tired, having grown up in the industry, of seeing these fairy dust amounts of ingredients, dream in a bottle. R45 is the real deal. I faithfully use this booster system twice a year. It's so powerful. All you need to do is use it twice a year. Use whatever else you want in between. This is going to give you visible, gorgeous, makeup optional skin in 2 pumps a night. It could not be easier. So what you're getting, and I love that you showed this, Val, because on my social right now, everyone's like, is this the same R45? Guys, it is 100% the same booster system that you see everywhere, except only here at HSN, only today. This is it for the entire year, guys. You're not going to see R45 again. You're getting that double up size. So typically you'd buy 2 of these boosters. You'd buy 1 now, get your skin and makeup optional for summer, and then you'd buy it again for pores, fine lines, skin tone evening, all of it. And I would usually boost again before the holidays. You're getting a double up boost. So literally you'll go halfway down your bottle, put it away, bring it out again 6 months later. But the holy grail ingredient we're talking about, you guys, is retinol, vitamin A. And if you're like me, sensitive skin, I could not use retinol enough to actually do something for my skin without flaking, red, dry, not with our 45. That's why it's our #1 system. So if you see on the back of Val's hand, look at phase 1. Do you see how it's a pale yellow? Your retinol should be yellow, you guys. It's an ingredient you cannot bleach. And in its pure form, it's bright, bright yellow. So look at phase 2, 50% stronger. You literally see the yellow color increase. Imagine your skin when you're finally drinking in that gorgeous, rich concentration. Look at phase 3, 50% stronger again. So think about it. If you went to my father, Dr. James, for example, right? And you'd start on a 0.3, then a 0.5, then a point this. Don't worry about the percentages. Just remember that just like a good derm, just like a great system, stepping up the concentration so you don't have any downtime, just like you wouldn't run a marathon without training. That's how we break through the plateaus. Maybe you're someone, guys, who you're like, I was using a serum or a cream. I saw results for 30 days. It stopped working. It stopped working because your skin needed more. Look at this wrinkle. Look at this wrinkle, guys. Look at phase 1. Look at phase 2. We can say this is a wrinkle filler alternative. Look at the wrinkle on phase 3. It's quite literally like popping the dent out of the side of the car. And that's what I like to say to people, because the results you get just 2 days in using this system, you will love. You'll see a visible glow to your skin, but it gets better and better. And I want you to think about your skin and remember that it's the body's largest living organ. So if you take an oral vitamin in the morning, okay, raise your hand. Maybe you already had your multi this morning, right? And you see and think about the organs on the inside, right? No one looks at you and says, your liver looks amazing or your kidneys are rocking it, right? But our skin, the largest living organ that we see every day, it also needs that yummy topical vitamin, vitamin A. So phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, then these results last for 6 months on average. So then you'll boost again right before the holidays, and then you don't have to think about it. You can use cold cream in between. It's so easy breezy. There's an A and a B. So at night, you're gonna start with phase 1, okay? It's so, so easy. You'll do a pump of A. You see that beautiful pale yellow? That's how you know there's enough in there to do something. We don't do fairy dust amounts over here at Beauty Bio. Pump of B. Those are the yummy peptides, and they supercharge each other. Almost like when you're baking, you keep your ingredients separate. So then, there we go, done. You'll cocktail it together on your fingertips, and then you'll apply it to your clean, dry skin at night. Now, if you're going, okay, what about my other serums and creams? I like to save money. I say go back to those. You know, once you're done with your boost, this is going to give you those real results, your real workhorse. If you want to put on a moisturizer, you can but it is that simple. Wash your face at night, pump of A, my retinol, pump of B, my peptides. I cocktail them together, and I glide all over my skin. You can even take it underneath the eye area. Boom, I'm done. That took 5 seconds. That is how easy this system is to use. And you will watch your skin absolutely transform, because when we feed it, when we give it the right topical ingredients, the vitamins, look at the change. Guys, this is insane. So amazing. Even if your skin, you thought, it's too far gone, never. Joyce is 82 years young. It is never too late. And she is so amazing. I was sharing a story. I got to meet Joyce, florist. She said, Jamie, I booked the biggest wedding I had booked in a decade after doing the boost. And she literally, to me, looks a decade younger, because when you look younger, you feel younger. And that's what I love about this system. Age is just a number, you guys. You deserve 5 seconds to yourself at night, 2 pumps of this product to really take care of our skin. It's like a thank you to our skin. It is just like eating the right things, our spinach or this or that. This is giving our skin, that largest living organ, the ingredients it needs, and I promise you it will respond. I mean, look at this, Val. It's phenomenal.
It's unbelievable results. We are so very busy to be able to have this offer, and I want to go over everything that you're going to get, and I want to dive into some really basic questions. And for those of you watching on Facebook, this is your way to ask the expert. Jamie's the expert. She's literally grown up in this business. Her father is a world-renowned doctor, so you can ask those hard-hitting questions. Those questions you're like, this does this sound? No dumb question, right? Anything about retinol, your ages, how to use it, we're gonna get into that. But let me show you, let me just try to put this into perspective, why this 10-year anniversary is such a huge deal. Because this is the original box, and many of you might have walked through counters, you know, maybe you've seen it online, maybe you've shopped here at HSN. It's $150 for phase 1, 2, and 3. One boost. This is it. You would just use this one time. It's $150 for this. What we're doing is we're doubling the amount of product that you're getting. So instead of just getting one boost, you're essentially getting a complete second additional boost, all right? So instead of buying 2 packages for $300, you're getting it today for $144.95 right here, and you can see these are the double sizes on these, right? So this is the normal size, and it ups to that double size. So whether you wanna use this once now, and then you shelf it, and you leave it, and then 6 months, or you wanna share it with maybe your partner, your spouse in your home, you guys can do the R45 challenge together. You're getting this. This is your nightly routine. And this is a 1-year supply if you were to use this alone. You just do it now, and then in 6 months. For the very first time, we've never done this before. Usually we offer additional things you can purchase and additional things you can add on to your order. We're including 2 full-size, #1 best-selling AM serum. This is your daytime serum called the Daily. It's vitamin C for that brightening, boosting, plumping look. And this is a $150 value because each one of these individual bottles is $75. So go with me, come look at your television screen, because in your special 10-year anniversary package, you're getting $300 worth of a wrinkle filler alternative, plus your daily vitamin C serum for the mornings at a $450 retail value. You might hesitate to buy this today. But today, until midnight, if there are any left, everybody that makes that selection and that choice in over 25, we brought in a limited amount, you guys. We cannot do this because Jamie is sold in all the biggest major retailers. People clamor for it to go 10% on sale. We're talking about like a 60, 70% off sale and 45 days. 45 days, that's all I'm asking from you. Still, your day and your, your AM and your PM routine, you just stop using everything before. And here's the cool thing. If you secure this on AutoShip, which most of you are, for $28.99, we send you everything. It's a 45-day system. You only have to use it once to know whether or not it works for your skin. You get 60 days to make your decision. 60 days to decide, how do your wrinkles look? How do your pores look? How do the jowls and the 11 lines and the tone and the texture? So you be the judge. And in fact, it's more than just 100% of people visibly seeing the difference, right? Because we can kind of sometimes convince ourselves that we see an improvement. Let me show you what a scientific camera will see. Let me show you what otherwise, if you were to walk into a doctor's office and you say, I'm starting to see the signs of aging on the top. What's going on even beneath that? Jamie, walk us through the clinical proof that your R45 system works.
Absolutely, guys. I am such a nerd. I only believe the data. I grew up in this industry, so jaded. So we took it to the next level. This is footage you probably haven't seen before because most companies don't do this. That's why Beauty Bio is science-backed and so different. And we've grown so quickly because we don't just invest in, we've never paid an influencer. You never see us pay to be in Vogue, even though we're featured all of the time in all these different publications, because science speaks for itself. What you're seeing here, guys, 49% reduction in the appearance of wrinkles, like 49% proven by a computer analysis. That is not 49% of the people, you guys. That is measured for like that. To put in perspective, having grown up in this industry, a 15% reduction is huge. A 20% is huge. Now you see why we filed a patent for this. Why it's our #1 from here to Harrods in London. Look at the before here, look at the after. Those green lines are generated by a computer. What would your skin look like right now? Like real talk, girl time, okay? What would the green lines look like on your skin? Look at the after. And I chose this image of Carrie because look at her eye color. She is someone who could not use retinol before R45. That's why millions of women, of men worldwide, including myself, love and swear by this product. And I will tell you this, you guys. I would put R45 up against any other product, any other formula in the world. It is the most effective, easiest to use, powerful skincare system to address all of the benchmarks of aging. As a mom with 3 kids, I will be in this industry forever because I could not live without this booster system, Val. It is such a game changer.
Okay, Jamie, we are so busy right now. I'm gonna give everybody an opportunity to use the item number 096213. Go to your tablet, to your phone, to your computer, pick up the phone and order this. Because if you don't, you're gonna regret it. Because when you start seeing friends and doing things and everybody else is looking better and you're like, what are you doing? This is a secret that you're gonna wanna share with everybody. This is a secret that you're gonna want to scream from the rooftops and say, oh my gosh, look at my skin, look how great and confident and younger I look. Oh, and by the way, don't forget, guys can use this too, because lo and behold, guys need an easy stepped process. This is only 45 days. They just use it. You can even keep the daily for yourself if you want. They can share this with you and they will see the signs of aging reverse. 95% of people reported visible lines and visible aging reverse. Jamie, I gotta give you kind of a fast and furious quick Q&A because we have a lot of Facebook questions coming in, and then I wanna go over to the models. I want real live people that look just like us to see the difference. So first question is, Heather asks, okay, so is this then first my serum? So in other words, is this step 1 in your beauty routine?
Good question. So here's what you're gonna do, guys. You're going to die how simple this is. Wash your face at night. If you use Glow Pro or a beauty tool, great, use that before. But this needs to be the closest thing to your naked skin at night, okay? So wash your face. You're gonna start with phase 1. You're gonna do a pump of A, a pump of B, your retinol and your peptides. Remember, your retinol should be yellow so you know there's enough in there, okay? I cocktail it together and then I literally just glide it onto my skin at night. Done. 5 seconds. Fragrance-free, cruelty-free, ophthalmologist tested. You will love it. At this point, if you want to put on a moisturizer you can't go to sleep without, or another serum or cream, you're welcome to, but I want it on top of your R45. This should be the closest thing to your bare skin. I like to save money. So for me, I say, put whatever you're using away, bring it back out in 45 days, because this is your workhorse. I have dry skin. I don't need another moisturizer on top. You can if you want to, but I want this to be the closest thing to your skin, clean and dry. So wash your face, R45, and then go to sleep, or you can put whatever else you're using on top of it.
Okay, great. Okay, I've got a couple more questions. Because the retinol and peptide system is at night, during the day, obviously we're gonna use the daily. Do we use an SPF on top of the daily?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
so you want your daily to be closest thing, SPF, moisturizer, out the door.
Okay, and I'm gonna show everybody real quick just because I wanna show you the consistency of the daily. You guys, these are the 3 phases, right? Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. See how it progressively gets darker? Your retinol should do that. Your daily is this very, very lightweight, gorgeous serum, okay? That's gonna leave your skin just feeling hydrated and dewy and glowy. I'm trying not to mix it with that just because I wanna show these to you later. All right, another quick question that's coming in. What age can you start using the R45 system?
Great question, guys. After the age of about 20, you start losing 1% of your collagen production a year. And I know that's really depressing, but retinol, think of it like the gasoline for that yummy collagen production. So after the age of 20, you should be boosting with R45 at least once a year.
Okay.
After the age of 30, we recommend boosting at least twice a year. And we do have our girls, our R45 beauties, who like elliptical machine R45, and they just love to be on it all year long. Phase 1 through 3. I recommend, guys, twice a year is perfect over the age of 30, over the age of 20, once a year.
Okay, so hopefully, and this is gonna go into Catherine's question, can you use it more than 2 times a year if you feel like your skin can handle it? And what is the shelf life on it?
Great question. So shelf life unopened is 2 years. So I see that a lot of girls, as I'm watching this, are stocking up. So if you want to buy multiple, that's great. It sounds like most people outweighing are going the auto ship route, which I totally understand because this value is insanity for our 10th anniversary. And if you're asking frequency, I know you're going to think after you finish your boost, oh my gosh, my skin looks so great. I look so much younger. Is my skin going to go back? Most people find that their results last for about 6 months. So I boost now in the spring, and then I boost again, and you're getting 2 boosts right before the holidays. If you want to do it sooner, you 100% can just adjust your auto delivery of when it comes to you. But I will tell you, 6 months on average, you're totally good. You can use cold cream in between.
Okay, whoa, the questions are coming and I love that you guys want to be so educated. I want to quickly just take a pause and I'm going to get back to some more very important questions to invite you to place your order, because this is the normal size and it's beautiful and you see it at counter. You can get it on hsn.com. This is one boost. So this will get you through one 45-day set. It's a boost, but it's $150. And you're thinking, okay, but today's special is $144.95. What's the difference? You're getting 2 boosts. So it's like doubling up your single, you're getting 2, and I didn't do this very glamorously, but it's like buying 2 individual boxes. So you do a boost now and a boost in 6 months. So that right there means it's a $300 value. We just, of course, put it in one packaging, but you'll notice right here, and I can show you the visual difference. So you're getting double up the size. So instead of a 6-month supply, you're getting a 1-year supply of the entire system, all 3 phases. But it doesn't stop there, because we were the very first family that Dr. Terry James and his daughter Jamie O'Banion, who you've been seeing, came to. We were the launch. We were the home of Beauty Bio and R45. So you are the reason why it is the #1 best-selling global brand for their brand worldwide. And that is why Jamie says, not only are we going to give you $300 worth of product, we're also going to throw in an extra $150 worth of product. So what you're looking at here is your daily morning serum, going to go on clean, dry skin. It's your vitamin C. It's that boosting, brightening, gorgeous radiance that you're gonna want in the morning. That's included. That's also a 1-year supply. If you broke it down individually, you guys, this stuff doesn't even make sense. Like, there's nowhere else on the planet that you can go and say, I'd like to buy $450, a prestige, premium, clinically backed, a wrinkle filler alternative. Instead of $450, I want you to give me a $305 coupon, a $305 discount. People will laugh at you. But this is why we're celebrating 10 years, because Jamie wants everybody to have flawless looking skin in 45 days. So we're all gonna take that challenge together. Hashtag our 45-day challenge comes in a beautiful pink and blush box just for you who's placing your order today and getting it on auto ship. Under $29 gets it home, free shipping and handling, and a 60-day return. So here's the thing. If you have 45 days to see the difference in your skin and 60 days to return it, you be the judge. You look in the mirror, and if you don't love it, you send it back within that 60 days, you get a full refund of your purchase price. And this is not a run-of-the-mill brand. This is a brand that has global notoriety and is cruelty-free, which is very important to a lot of us based on, you know, what we're putting on top of our skin. So I love that we have that to show you. If you're not in the ordering process, don't get busy today. Lunch is gonna happen, the kids are gonna need something, the emails need to get taken care of. Place your order now, because I can't guarantee this is gonna be around for the remainder of the day. We did not bring in a whole lot of these. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Jamie, we have a lot to get through because I want to show Iva and Robin. We're going to go to Robin first, because I love to hear women who have been using R45 to hear their difference in their skin. Robin, tell us your story, my love.
Oh, listen, I absolutely love this system, Val. I've used it several times over the last, oh my gosh, 4 years now. And the results are amazing. They're instant. I literally, my skin is firmer, fuller, more youthful. And I have to tell you, I get compliments all the time. I only wish that I started using it sooner because I think my skin looks better now than it did in my late 40s, and I'll be 57 in a few months.
Wait. Robin, did you just say you're gonna be 57?
Yes.
Can we all just take a moment to stop and look at Robin's skin? Does that look like the skin of a 57-year-old woman? And you have fair eyes, fair hair, fair skin, and you have seen results. And otherwise, I would imagine you probably typically couldn't use like a retinol product. So I love your results. And I love that you said, I wish I had started sooner. Don't let that be your excuse and your reason, you guys. Start today. It only takes 45 days. Move everything aside that you love. Just do this for 45 days and then you be the judge, you decide. $28.99 gets it home, free shipping and handling. Let's go to Iva real quick because I love that we show different ages, different skin types, different skin tones. Your cheeks, girl, are popping. Like I see your cheeks over here.
Well, happy 10-year anniversary, Jamie. I also want to say this is an excellent price for 2 sets.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do with my second set, ladies, is also for men. Men, you know, care about their skin and their wrinkles. So take that extra set and give it to your significant other.
Mine doesn't even, so here's the thing, Iva, I talked to Jamie yesterday. My husband's going on full blast right now, babe, so I'm just gonna tell all your secrets. He just turned 41, and last year when he turned 40, I shared with him my R45. So when he knew this was the Today Special, the first thing he said to me last night is, you better get this for me on auto ship. I'm ready to boost again. So guys and gals, do not wait because otherwise you would be spending $450 on this premium prestige wrinkle filler alternative, clinically backed, proven results for your skin tone, your skin texture, the wrinkles, the pores, the unevenness. Fight those signs of aging and do it beautifully and gradually. That's so cool. Real quick, Jamie, a couple questions as you kind of run through sort of the three-phase system. Can we use this around our eyes and like our jowl area?
100%. And let's go to some before and after images to show you guys. The images you're about to see are from a clinical study only using R45. Guys, hold on to your seat. 82 years young. If we can do this for Joyce after 1 boost, she was only allowed to use R45. You're getting 2 for the 10-year anniversary. Only 1 boost. Imagine what this can do for your skin. And let me just tell you, 45 days from now, what's happening in your life? We are finally seeing each other again.